Mission Souls. Let's go watch it. Hey there. It's Mission Souls, and they're performing Come Together. Let's give it a look. Well, that was fun. Did you think it was fun? Put it in the comments for me. So this is their cover, and I love the way they did this. I love everything they do to this point that I've seen, but it must be commented by me, or I would be remiss in my job. I believe this would be the Beatles version of this song. This has been covered by many artists, and they could have chosen any one of those artists. It's most notably was Aerosmith's cover, but there's Michael Jackson has covered it, Joe Cocker has covered it, Godsmack has covered it. That's just to name 3 or 4. Thought I ought to pin this somewhere so that we could get an anchor on what they were trying to achieve. One of the things I like about this is they thought to muffle his drums rather than try to seek out different instrumentation for him. It was a simple solution, and that is to get that tom sound on all of these, that non-responsive that doesn't kick back and ring out, by putting pieces of felt. I think this is felt on top of the heads. So let's listen to how that sounded. Hear how it doesn't matter which, whether he's hitting the floor tom or the snare or whatever he's hitting, it all has the same tenor, right? I mean, it's still got depth, more depth on the floor tom than it does, say, on the snare, but at the same time, it's still got that thump sound, right? So easy solution right there. So this is a very simply written song. If you break the tracks down on this, these parts are not difficult. Not only are they not difficult, they're almost non-existent. And this is something the Beatles did a lot of when they wrote music. There are a few songs they have that you will swear, if you're a longtime Beatle fan, that there's guitar in it, but there's not. Sometimes it's a harmonica, a bass, and a drum, and that's it. And then vocals, of course. So it always is surprising how simple the parts that go together to make the whole are. And this song is an example of that. So each run, in other words, for example, there's only one guitar in the original. Now it's on the studio recording, Harrison plays 2 parts. So it's fitting to have 2 guitars to do it. But nevertheless, when they play it live, it's just them. I don't know that they ever did. Maybe they did on the rooftop concert. But this song didn't come out till 69. So I like the way they handled the keys. They had those set up for that Fender Rhodes sound. So from that one note, you can hear that's a Fender Rhodes sound. There's no other keyboard sound on earth like a Fender Rhodes. Now, right at the end of this line of this verse, you're going to hear her say, "Shoot me." It doesn't even sound like those words when you listen to it on the recording, but this is what's being said by John Lennon. It has that odd triple echo in it at the end of when he says it, and that's meant to be in time with the song. So it sounds like this odd instrument, like a vibroslap, if you know what one of those is on the end of his vocals somehow. So they put it in, but didn't use the triple echo, and that's what you're not hearing in this cover.
Do what he please. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me.
Right? So, I mean, that was missing, and immediately I caught it because it's a very iconic piece of it. But it would be very difficult to replicate. And so it's smarter just to leave it out if you can't make it sound just right, or if you just didn't know how it's done. So I love the cover. It's very laid back all the way through, but the song is. And I like the way that they switch vocals here. And I like the way that both guitars are so understated in what they did.
Oh, his he holds you in his armchair. You can feel his disease come together right now over me. Right.
can handle that bass, can he? So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. I always love to watch this family band play. They are awesome. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm glad you were here to watch it with me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out if you haven't done so already. Most of you have. So thank you very much for that. But I'm going to go now, and we're going to make some more of these with Mission Souls. So what do you think of that, huh? Come on back and watch them when you get a chance. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.